forecast with Angelic Ascensions. I hope all is genuinely well. This may be a reading that may resonate with you if you happen to have Libra in your Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus dominant in your chart, or if you happen to be cross-watching for a Libran, you might find some information in this reading that's genuinely yours. Just a few things to keep in mind while listening to the reading. Keep in mind, Libra, that this reading is general. So this automatically means that not every single detail in this reading may be a fact in your story. There's going to be some things that I mention in this reading that may be a match to your story, and there are going to be some things that genuinely are not. Don't get carried away by the things that don't genuinely resonate with your situation. Those messages may have been intended for someone else to hear if it was not for you in particular. Even though, Libra Nation, you hear me calling this a 7-day forecast, understand that not everything happens at the exact same time for everyone. So give the reading a chance to play out. Sometimes the reading may not initially resonate because the events haven't had a chance to occur. And for others of you, I'm not talking to you at all. This is not your message, is not your reading. So I encourage you to have the discernment and the discretion to know the difference. Above all else, Libra Nation, I encourage you not to get distracted or jump to conclusions or make any rash decisions based on a general reading. Now, if you would like a reading based on your own personal energy, you can, of course, book a reading on my website, which happens to be AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. Lastly, Libra, let me make it perfectly clear that we are going to discuss some topics that might be very sensitive. And if that's really not your thing, that's not what you came in search of, you're better off clicking off this reading. I recommend that you do so, as a matter of fact, if that's the case. Otherwise, let's dive right into the messages. Then let's see what is in store for you over the next 7 days, Libra Nation. Let's see what's coming in for you. Waxing moon. We were in the waning moon phase. Something significant or important to you may be taking place over the waxing moon phase. And it could be some type of communication over the next couple of weeks that you might be getting about something. Maybe this communication could potentially bring clarity. Maybe somebody's name is Belle. Okay. Maybe somebody is a Southern Belle. What I do see in the background of your situation is somebody that may be trying to manipulate or control a situation. I don't know, Libra, maybe you have some clutter around you. Maybe it may be time to clean some things up. Okay. Blocked. We just talked about that, no? About communication. Perhaps you have blocked someone, Libra Nation. You feel blocked from someone. I definitely see a situation where there could be opposition is blocking you. That did say there's somebody in the background that's trying to control or manipulate a situation. We're going to get to that in a minute. But it feels like right now there's no communication. Communication isn't happening. Maybe there's something that you want to say to someone, but maybe you're not. Maybe you don't know what to say, or you don't know how to fix a situation. But I will say that somebody in your situation feels blocked on some level. It could even be you. It could be that you have a brilliant idea about something, Libra, and maybe right now you feel like your thought process is blocked. And maybe right now you're looking at the obstacle in front of you, the huge obstacle. Something seems to be like a huge obstacle that is in front of you. But it's like your guides are trying to get you to see, like, what are the smaller details that you can work on immediately? What are the things that you can do now about your situation? Because it seems like you might feel that maybe the effort that you're putting in is not working. And it could be that and it doesn't have to be for evil purposes, but it could be it could be you that's trying to manipulate a situation. Maybe you're doing some type of spell work to try to manipulate a situation in your favor, and maybe you feel like it's not working. Yeah. It does feel like somebody is working on themselves. 9 times out of 10, this may have had something to do with a romantic situation that maybe you were in with someone in particular. And maybe somebody sees you as somebody that is angry and that doesn't want to be bothered. And I think somebody is realizing that the situation just is one-sided. One of you may still have feelings for the other one, and the other one is recognizing that maybe that's not the case. I want to feel that way again. I think that somebody felt very loved by you, Libra. And it just seems like maybe, like I said, no, you don't want to be bothered. So if you were in a coupled situation with someone and you had to let somebody go, it just feels like it's like somebody in your energy now. It could even be a friend of yours. Somebody that maybe that you felt was loyal, because it looks like the issue in this situation is loyalty. It seems as though, Libra Nation, you may have given your loyalty to someone else, and maybe now you're feeling like you're not getting that in return with someone in particular. And so I think that you're keeping your distance. This is very similar to Virgo. So some of you may have Virgo placements. You might be Libra Virgo cusp. Yeah. You've got some things that are unseen, some things that are being hidden from you. Somebody might have some type of hidden motive. I think, honestly, somebody could be hiding their feelings for you, but I'm also feeling that in some cases, in some situations, somebody's trying to hide the truth from you. There's a reason that you blocked somebody. There's a reason. And we're going to see why. Yeah. I think this is what some of you are doing this week. I think you're releasing someone. It looks like there's some type of a problem that you're trying to solve. Like you're trying to unsolve or untie some type of a knot in your life. And now that I'm saying knot, and I was saying somebody's doing some spell work, I think somebody might be doing some type of binding spell on you. To be honest. What does that say? Caution, secrecy, wary. We have it once again. Caution, secrecy, wary. It feels like you're wary of somebody's intentions. You're cautious. You feel like somebody's up to something. I think this week, Libra Nation, something is bothering you, and maybe rather than being vocal about it, you're kind of keeping it to yourself and being kind of watchful of whomever this person is. It seems like some of you have an issue with the law. You have a legal issue here. You could be dealing with somebody that partakes in legal activity. Maybe there's some type of theft or fraud here. But I definitely see somebody who is addicted. So maybe somebody sells. I don't know. On the side, I don't know. I see that somebody can be very controlling, very possessive. Great possession. I think somebody is possessive. And I think you might feel that someone lacks integrity. And this could be somebody that is in the army. Somebody might have a military affiliation, quite possibly, Libra. And I don't know, Libra, there might be people in your home that kind of see the immaturity of this person. What I will say also that might be hidden from you is the fact that maybe somebody's not completely happy with the situation. They're not really, it's like somebody's kind of biding their time. They're not genuinely happy, but they're being kind of controlling. And maybe a bit argumentative. Especially when somebody is argumentative, they're dramatic, and they lie a lot. And to be honest, it feels like there's an emotional connection that somebody has with somebody else. Libra. Yes. This looks like somebody is seeing somebody behind your back, okay? There are two situations going on at the same time. And that might be the third party that is creating some type of an opposition. They're waiting for them to leave you or whatever. Yeah, you definitely have an enemy. Wheel of Fortune and the Star, okay? Well, you got the Moon in reverse and Death in reverse. You got a Scorpio. Let's see what this is about, okay? Let's see what this whole thing is about. You blocked somebody. Somebody have a baby. Maybe somebody did have a side baby. Perhaps. Somebody stepped out on you. Had a baby on you. This is exactly what I was sensing. Okay, they got a situation with you, but they got a situation on the side. Yes. That's why you blocked somebody. Did I mention somebody's an alcoholic? Somebody's addicted in some type of way. You also have an obsessed person that's wrapped up in this situation. Freedom. This is exactly what somebody's looking for. Independence. This could definitely be a young adult. Maybe you have adult age children and maybe they're looking for some type of independence. But again, there's somebody that is possessive. So this is a romantic situation. Yeah. Somebody wants the freedom to do what they want to do. And I think that this is the reason that you blocked this person. I do. Now, if you're not married on paper with this person, then this feels like this is somebody that maybe you intended on marrying. Maybe you were engaged to this person. And you definitely feel like something is going on. And this is the week that I feel like you're going to see whatever is hidden. Or others of you do already see this. In the background of your situation, it looks like you might have a little bit of a stalker or there's somebody harassing you. I did mention an obsessed person, an obsessed situation. Let me see how this person comes into the reading. Well, I don't know. This person is coming in confusing. I think they're confused about what their relationship status is. I think somebody could be in a relationship right now. So let's say if you broke up from this person. It just depends on what side of the equation you're on. Maybe you're the karmic relationship and maybe you didn't know that. Or some of you are married and you didn't know that there was a karmic relationship on the side. Some of you are maybe leaning towards singlehood, or maybe you've broken apart from this person. This person is coming back into your energy, or they intend to do so. This could be your own father. This could be your baby's father. But it looks like somebody is coming back your way, possibly coming towards your home. Libra Nation, somebody may want to have a conversation with you. Somebody's a smoker. Somebody smokes like a chimney. Somebody wants to have a conversation with you, Libra. Let's see what this is about. Oh, temper your criticism. All right. I don't know where I'm getting in-laws from. Maybe these are your in-laws. I don't know. Somebody is just very critical. It says that somebody doesn't know when to be quiet. This is a friend for some of you, or an acquaintance that you've blocked. Some of you are writers, you're poets, or you write music, or maybe you have a writing assignment that you're dealing with. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, okay. So that's your perception of this person. As well as this. Okay, I did mention somebody's a bit of an addict. Okay, I mentioned a father. Father figure. Father figure that might not be around. Yeah, it's your baby's dad for some of you. That's why you blocked this person. I think that somebody is learning to see what their flaws are at Libra. think they would have to in order to get to this place. Maybe they're realizing that there's some changes that they need to make. Or for some of you, this is people that are around you and you're kind of seeing that the people that they're hanging out with are not really genuine, but maybe they don't see that about their own situation. Either way, it just seems like you've decided to cut some people off, and maybe you're deciding to focus on some other things, but definitely feels like you have some type of legal proceeding, fruitful to use legal proceedings here. So maybe there, like I said before, some of you this is a divorce. For others of you this is unrelated. But I feel like in some relationship in your life where there is secrecy and you feel cautious about somebody's intentions, and you're cautious because of the fact that they were disloyal to you in the past, it just seems like you're a bit scared to maybe let down your guard with somebody that is around you, or that is maybe trying to penetrate your energy this week, Libra Nation. I just think you're going to be very cautious about who you let into your home, because it's crazy how the cards are aligning. Somebody's coming to your house. And this feels like this is possibly like an unannounced type of situation that might be going on. Some of you have already filed some type of legal paperwork. And in the background of your situation, I definitely see somebody who's real thirsty for chaos. But I'm also seeing somebody that feels like the cutoff, that you cut them off and it was real extreme. Yeah, somebody feels like maybe you're holding the past against them, that you're persecuting them in some type of way, or that they're just very critical. I think that you're having anxiety because of some type of confusing situation that's popping up in your life, or that there's somebody around you that you feel is confusing. They're coming across as a complete mystery to you. There's somebody feeding you some type of an illusion, and there's definitely somebody that's trying to create some type of drama or frustrate you in some type of way. Yeah, so I think you're going to see people for who they genuinely are. Okay. It looks like, Libra, maybe there's some travel plans that might be coming up this week. And maybe you've been up against some type of a challenge with maybe getting out. It looks like you're going someplace. But I think that this might have something to do with your work situation. Maybe you're going back to an old job. I don't know. Let's see. It looks like your surroundings are going to undergo some type of change pretty soon. So let's say it's like a living situation that you're in, and maybe you're just kind of unhappy with that. Something about this situation is changing. It looks like you're frustrated about a situation. You got the Sun card here. You got a lot of women in this reading, so maybe, I don't know if you're surrounded by a lot of women, but you have this King of Wands here. Some of you do have kids with somebody. And some of you are somebody's messing with a lot of different women here. Okay. Male or female. But you do have this King of Wands who could also be male or female. And he's looking at all these women here. And I think you're tired of it. So I think if this is you in your situation, maybe you are thinking about leaving. Maybe you're thinking about traveling elsewhere. Maybe you are thinking about going back home. Maybe to see somebody, to see family. But I definitely feel like your surroundings are undergoing some type of a change, or you're traveling in some type of way. So if you have had some travel plans that have been blocked or that have been put on hold, I think that you're able to find a way around some type of an obstacle, Libra Nation, that has been blocking you. And it seems like it could be work. It could be your money that could be blocking you from being able to make the moves that you want. Oh, wow. It looks like you're making some type of a discovery. That's what I mean. You're seeing the truth of something around you. Separation. Okay. I think some of you are going your separate ways from a relationship because you are seeing the truth. Yeah. Separation. And it's a hot air balloon, right? Yeah. You're definitely traveling somewhere. You're separating from someone that you are in a romantic relationship with. Were or was or are currently. There's a Capricorn in this situation. You're separating from someone due to issues of self-sabotage. Some of you, it looks like there's a situation with your work. I think this week, Libra Nation, it might be somebody that maybe you feel like you need to call out. Looks like you're going to be speaking up for something. Okay, Libra. You got innocence here. 6 of Cups. Maybe you're speaking up on behalf of children, or maybe some of you are, this is the legal situation. You're going to court because of children. You got the 7 of Swords here. Feels like somebody's trying to get you to lose your job, Libra. Goodness. You have a secret deal. And I'm trying to see where this is going on, okay? Somebody's definitely trying to ruin someone. I don't know, ruin somebody's reputation, but you got the 7 of Swords here that happens to be in reverse. This is what I mean. Hidden things are definitely going to come to light. Okay, you got corrupt official. I got the same for Virgo. So again, Libra, Virgo, cusp, where there is a Virgo in your energy. You're going to see the truth about, like I said, something that has been hidden. Or someone's true intentions, because it's definitely, there's people that are watching. Or people that see what's going on, Libra. It looks like you got some people that are trying to work against you in some type of way. And I think something is coming out. Are you going to see the truth about something? Maybe Libra, maybe some of you are dancers. Maybe this is something you do professionally. But I also see that somebody might be having a guilty conscience about something. And it feels like it's definitely about something that they said. It seems like somebody put their foot in their mouth. This could be a situation going on at work, because for some reason it feels like you are being reprimanded, or someone might be reprimanding you in some type of way, trying to assert some type of power or dominance over you. But it feels like somebody's just trying to play a game in the background of this situation. But somebody's watching you, looking for you. This could be online, watching you. This is somebody that I feel like you work with. We got secret deal, so this is possibly somebody collaborating with somebody else to come against you. Somebody is creating a web of lies here and watching you. Or this is your spirit guide saying, watch your back. Be wary, be cautious of some people that are around you, because you have some hidden things. King of Wands wants to make his presence known. This will be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, male or female, that may be reaching out to you in the next 7 days possibly. Or this is something that you see and you may feel like you have a need or a desire to protect. I did say children. You got a lot of children in this reading, so maybe there's somebody around your children that you are wary of. And maybe this is you watching your children because you see something that maybe they don't. Some of you Libras, I noticed you might be hunting possibly for a new job. It looks like maybe for some of you, maybe you are looking for some type of freedom that maybe you feel like this job doesn't offer. Maybe you're looking for something else. This week, Libra Nation, some of you might get the communication that we talked about from a ghoster. Okay. So somebody ghosted you. This could be with a work situation. Maybe you haven't heard back from an employer, somebody that interviewed you for a particular position. Somebody may be calling you back. Like I said, this is somebody that you once had a relationship with, and they come back into the picture, try to come back home and try to sort something out with you. Like I said, in the background of your situation, it looks like somebody thinks something is real funny. Okay? They think this is comedy. And I think this is somebody that's going to end up getting caught in the trap that they're trying to lay for you. Glass ceiling, yeah. So here's the blockage. Your path looks like it's being obstructed in some type of way by some opposing forces here. Or there's some limitations that it feels like maybe you've reached with your job, or some limitations that other people are trying to impose on you. So it looks like you got some people that don't like you at your job. It looks like somebody is unjustly doing this to you. Oh, in some way in your life, it looks like you might be asking for help. There may be a need to ask for help. Maybe this is you on socials. Maybe you're sharing a lot. Maybe this is your outlet for whatever it is that you're feeling. Either way, I think this is the week that you might be making some type of long-range plan towards something that you really would like to do, something that you would really prefer to do. Possibly, that's the case for some of you. I think that you have an idea, though, that maybe you want to put in action, an idea that you want to get out there. And I definitely feel like you might be coming across someone that might be possibly taking you under their wing or giving you some type of direction about how to get something started. Maybe a side hustle. Maybe there might be an opening for a position that maybe you're applying for, and it looks like it comes through for you. Yeah, you're going to be doing some type of networking, or you're going to be surrounded by some like-minded people here that might help promote your career in some type of way. But at the same time, you do have some shady individuals that are around you. Seem like they're up to no good, Virgo. And this is Libra, I mean. Well, I guess I'm speaking to you. Must have Virgo in your chart. Yeah. Use your intuition surrounding these people. But I think that it's not going to come off as a mystery to you. I think that you already know who these people are. I think some of you may want to leave this job, and maybe you haven't ended it yet. Maybe you're having some type of work injury, or maybe there's someone around you that's undergoing some type of an illness, and maybe you feel like they're not getting better. Either way, it looks like some better opportunity comes in for you. And it looks like before this opportunity or this communication comes in for you, it may be necessary for you to ask for help. Because it looks like you're going through some type of a financial issue, Libra. And maybe you might feel like you bit off more than you can chew. Or there's something here, some type of problem that you're that you're trying to deal with on your own. It looks like you are out of money. Or your money is low. Looks like you're going to triumph over something. Yeah, this is like money trouble. Or some type of legal trouble that is bothering you. And it seems like, yeah, you're really focused on the issue here. I think you're going to, like I said before, come up with some type of an idea, a solution. And I think that these might be people that are helping you brainstorm to come up with some type of actionable step here. It looks like you have a deadline here that maybe you're having to work against. And maybe this is where you're stuck. Or maybe for some of you, where you're stuck this week is that maybe you're dwelling on some old thoughts or some old situations. And you're revisiting or you're replaying these ideas in your head. You might be thinking about what you should have done or what you should have said in a certain situation. And I think that this is definitely the week where your guides are trying to get you to see that the past is the past. And there's certain things that you might need to let go of in order to be able to move forward. While you're thinking and dwelling on these old things, there might be some emotion that comes up. Maybe some anger. Or something that some type of feeling that comes up. And I think that this is your guides trying to get you to take a healthy look at your emotions and how to process what you might be feeling at this moment. So it looks like you have some type of a frozen memory, basically. Yeah. It's like some problem or some issue or some particular thought is kind of like etched in your brain. And I think you really want to let something go, Libra, but it's difficult for you. So I mentioned that maybe there's someone around you that's going through some type of an illness. Seems like this is like a non-contagious type of illness, Libra. That maybe you have, or someone around you does have. What's going on with Libra? If you're looking for some type of answer this week. Okay. This is a health issue. It looks like something has been left unresolved. Well, this health issue, though, Libra, could have something to do with anxiety. Maybe this is something that you or someone around you is dealing with, like on a daily basis. Or you're having anxiety connected to something in particular. It's definitely a child. There's a kid that you're trying to protect in some type of way. Maybe you're having a child that's going through some type of an illness here. It's a Gemini. Okay. Yeah, okay. I feel like you do have some type of unresolved situation having to do with your health. Like I said before, you or someone around you is going through something such as this. You've been having some type of pain, Libra, and maybe you've been kind of ignoring some pain that maybe you're having. Something this week might trigger some type of emotional pain. It might cause you to go seek closure on this. If this is not emotional pain, then this is definitely physical pain that you've maybe distracted yourself from. But something this week may be kind of necessary for you to look into. We talked about anxiety. There's a Leo that's coming to see you. There's King of Pentacles. There's a Leo Cancer cusp, or somebody with Leo and Cancer in their chart with that earth sign. I did mention Virgo, but that could be a Taurus or Capricorn. What's going on with health? Something is slowing you down. Okay, it's pain, Libra. You got fungus in your house, Libra? Like, what am I trying to say? Fungus. Spores. What am I trying to say? Mold. Okay. What might be slowing you down is a pregnancy. Maybe you're having some back pain related to pregnancy. Or maybe you're having an issue with your living situation. You may have found a chill spot. Maybe you can't chill there for that long. You might be looking for someplace else. But I'm specifically trying to see what's going on with the health situation. What's going on with Libra's health. Definitely have a third party. And I think you're going to be seeing this situation for yourself. You're going to need people rallying around you or supporting you in some type of way to help you through some type of situation that's creating anxiety for you. Yeah. This is, thank you, spirit guides. So if you are pregnant or someone around you is, I see somebody giving birth. That could be the health issue. Maybe somebody's doing so without anesthesia. But I'm also seeing back pain. Maybe you're going to the chiropractor. That did come up for Virgo. Ooh, okay. Maybe this is the source of your pain. You got somebody doing some type of voodoo on you. Voodoo. I must say, like, doing some puppet work. And it's definitely somebody trying to block you. But what is going on with health? Okay. Well, I guess what I'm really trying to say in this situation is maybe you've been avoiding the doctor. Maybe you or someone around you might be deciding to go and look into something health related, because it feels like health is an issue for you this week. It also seems like maybe your anxiety could be related to money, and it might be because of some type of injury or because you're not feeling well. Okay, well, your spirit guides are saying there might be some money that comes through for you, Libra Nation, that maybe you weren't expecting. That comes through and maybe helps you resolve something for the time being. It helps you kind of get through something that maybe you were having anxiety about. But regarding a health issue, yeah, this looks like maybe you're waiting for some type of result. Feels like there's something going on with the health and well-being of somebody around you. Seems like your spirit guides might be leading you to some information that can help you do more about your well-being. But I also feel like something, Libra, comes up this week that causes you to be assertive, to take care of your healthcare needs. Like I said, it feels like something has been neglected for a while. And it just seems like this week, you know, something is worth looking into. Energy levels have been down. Some of you Libras, it feels like maybe it might be necessary for you to change physicians in order to see some type of a health improvement. You might need to do some research on who this person is or what doctor to go to. But I'm also feeling like you're indoors a lot. Maybe you're not getting a lot of sunlight. Maybe you're not stretching. Either way, I think this is the week, Libra Nation, where you or someone around you decides to focus on their health. Focus on improving their health. And I feel like there is a positive outcome that may come from this. But I also feel that what might really be blocking you is not just your diet. Yeah, I see that. But I feel like it might be the fact that maybe you're not really feeling like you're able to forgive somebody. Or maybe this is yourself. Because it looks like you really want peace and you really want health. But it feels like there's something that's blocking it. And like I talked about before, it has to do with your past. Something that has already happened. Something that you find yourself continuously dwelling on. And I feel like now you're going to find a way to free yourself of that. Or this is what your guides are encouraging you to do. In other words, it looks like, Libra, this week somebody at your job is coming in to try to F up your mood. This might be a job that maybe you don't want to be at anyway, Libra, and I think that you might be looking for something else pretty soon. And I think that there's going to be some communication that helps you to get out of a work situation where you're not really happy. And where you feel like people are kind of like whispering behind your back, running their mouth about a situation here. And I think you're going to find a way out. For some of you, I think there's a new job that comes in for you, or maybe there's a raise. Because for some of you, it does feel like you've been working hard towards something. And now something important does come in for you. There's a problem that maybe you're dealing with somewhere in your life. It looks like you're able to successfully overcome these problems. And there's people at your job at the same time they're trying to create these problems for you. And it looks like these people's plans won't be successful. It looks like you got some people that have been trying to ruin you in some type of way. And these people are going to reap what they've sown. For Libra, I want to call you Virgo so badly. Karma comes in to take care of these people or these situations where these people have tried to create blockages for you or treat you unfairly. Or you've been doing this to someone. If that's the case, karma is going to take care of you. But either way, yeah, there's been some type of a blockage. It feels like you're going to be breaking down this blockage. Since I'm saying blockage, I feel like this could definitely have something to do with your health. since we're on it and this wants to show itself, yeah, definitely dealing with a Virgo. Maybe some of you are very sedentary lately and maybe you're not really moving around a lot. Something might really prompt you to do so, to go walk around. But I feel like there's something that's really confusing you, perplexing you this week. And this is where I feel like you're getting some type of guidance on something that you're dealing with currently that's just kind of frustrating you. You're waiting for some type of news. Maybe there's a package that maybe you've ordered something. It looks like something is coming to you through the mail or to your door this week, Libra. You're writing something. You're a poet, or you're writing some type of an assignment. Could be journaling your thoughts or feelings about something. I don't know, maybe somebody might be writing somebody up at work. If some of you are trying to get pregnant, Libra or cross-watcher, it looks like this is that you're intentionally trying to get pregnant. This might be a viable time for you. Spirit guides are saying you're seeing the situation accurately. I think this is a health situation. Oh, protect. This must be something that's going on around you. You're seeing the situation accurately about somebody that is around your family. And this is you stepping in to take measures to protect your family or your child against something or someone. What is Libra seeing accurately? Somebody is trying to disguise something here. Libra, this is you. This is Gemini. This is Gemini or Libra could be relevant. Somebody is trying to disguise something. You're seeing the situation accurately. I think this is also regarding a health issue. You're feeling like something is going on in your body. You can't see it, but you are, yes, seeing a situation accurately. And whatever you don't see, your instinct is going to reveal for you this week. I think this is also in regards to a health situation, but I no doubt feel like this is somebody that is around you. Because you got this other card that says discover. Okay, there might be something going on with your credit. Maybe you might need to get a VPN. That might be something that's worth looking into because somebody could be prowling around and looking for something. Some type of personal information that you have. Yeah, there's definitely something going on regarding a child. Somebody, like I said before, might be trying to disguise something. It's the people that they're keeping company with. Okay, I feel like there's somebody that sees something that you don't see, Libra, or you see something, vice versa, that type of thing. It looks like I said before, you're going to be speaking up about something or jumping in to protect somebody that may not see something, because it definitely feels like somebody doesn't see or they don't know. They don't know better. It looks like you're going to be an informant in some type of way because this is you, cautious or wary of somebody. But yeah, somebody is returning. But I also feel like this could be you returning to the doctor. I promise you, somebody is coming home. Yeah. I think this might even be about, yeah, see, these are about people that are influencing, that have some influence over your children or influence over something around you. I think you are, if you don't see the situation accurately now, I think this week you're getting clarity about something that maybe you don't see clearly. I think it has something to do with people around you and their motive. We did talk about secrecy, being cautious, being wary of certain people. And I think this is Spirit giving some type of message about somebody that is around you or somebody that you're keeping company with. End of a cycle. Okay. Something this week, Libra Nation, comes to an end. You've been seeing something right all along because your intuition has been leading you. And I think that whatever this is, where somebody has been hiding something from you, disguising something from you, we talked about that. You're going to see with your own eyes. Or someone that has been we talked about that, being deceptive. They need to tell the truth about something. Because I feel like you see through somebody. I feel that you do. Even though somebody thinks that maybe they're clever or they have you outsmarted in some type of way, I just feel like you're able to see through the BS that somebody is bringing to you. I do. And yeah, because I think somebody might be trying to hide something, but this is definitely the week where your guides, they say no more hiding. People's fangs are going to be shown this week. I think you're going to see what you need to see about certain people, their intentions, and their character. But as far as your purpose is concerned, I feel like something is about to change with that. Because maybe this is you hiding. You, Libra. You might be particularly hiding from your purpose. Your purpose, which is a healer. You've got to have Leo in your chart. I mean, it keeps showing up. There's a Leo around you that's coming to help you with something career related. Or this is you having the courage to go after some type of career aspiration, some type of career goal. It looks like there's something that maybe you see other people doing, Libra, and maybe you feel very inspired to do the same thing. But yeah, let's make it very clear. You are a light worker. You are a healer. And due to this fact, I feel like your guides are trying to get you to see that about yourself. They're trying to get you to see the truth about that. And once again, you got clarity. Once again, this is your guides bringing you clarity and answers about something that has just been kind of up in the air. And if it's your purpose, you're getting clarity about that. Maybe this is where you've been having anxiety about what you're meant to do, and maybe you're just going through a period of self-doubt. And I think this is something that you have the ability to control and get over in your situation. Yep, new moon, begin. There's something that maybe you're beginning around the new moon. Some type of new phase. Yeah, and if there is someone that has been ill around you, it looks like somebody may find a way to recover from something, some type of surgery or some type of procedure that maybe they've had. Commitment is an issue this week. You might be questioning whether or not someone is genuinely committed to you or to the family or to some type of promise that they made. Maybe you feel like somebody breaks their word, and maybe you feel like somebody puts others first. Yeah. Are you afraid to confront somebody? I just feel like this is somebody that does not think that you're going to stand up for yourself, Libra. Or that you're too scared to stand up for yourself. Maybe this is you, like we talked about before. Maybe this is you too afraid to share your gifts with other people. Something about that changes this week, Libra Nation. It has the potential to change. It'll be entirely up to you about whether or not you decide to. Yeah. And it feels, yeah. Because it looks like you've been up against some type of a challenge. Like I said, this is like a father and child situation that maybe you're trying to fix. Okay? Because a father figure is very relevant in your situation. Maybe you're trying to mend stuff with your father or your baby's dad. Yep, you got a legal situation here. I think that this legal situation has something to do with kids. I kind of want to say something about CPS. What's going on with children in court? Okay. The court situation, Libra, it looks like something is going to work out in your favor. Maybe that's the answer that you're looking for, the clarity that you've been looking for. Maybe has something to do with a legal situation. And maybe feeling like you have those answers will bring you some type of peace this week. It feels like it. Because I think that that's something that's just really been on your mind, is some type of unknown that's going on in your life right now. And it just seems like things have a way, Libra Nation, of falling in place. I said somebody's doing some type of hex on you, Libra. Or you're doing this to somebody. When I say something that's pain, you can no longer ignore some type of pain that's going on. But I think this is somebody trying to inflict. I talked about that in the beginning with this card that says control. Like someone's trying to manipulate something. This is definitely, there's a need to protect your energy. It looks like somebody is trying to create some type of a storm for you. Like I said, I think you're going to figure out who this is. I think you are seeing the situation accurately. You have an instinct about this person or their intentions, and you're going to see the truth about a particular woman that's around you that has bad juju, bad energy. See, somebody is disguising. Okay, so there's this card that says disguise. You got somebody here wearing a mask. It looks like somebody's trying to disguise something here as the truth, or disguise their identity, disguise their voice in some type of way, disguise some type of intention. Because it looks like something ends up getting repeated here. Set some intentions. You're entering a phase of plenty or may have a sudden windfall. Goals are within your grasp. So this feels like, Libra, maybe something felt like it was out of your grasp. But this feels like you have the ability to set some type of intention. Something that you want, something that you've been hoping for. Your guides are trying to get you to see that you have the ability to set something in motion here. And with doing so, you're going to see something come into fruition that maybe you've been hoping for. That gives you some type of relief, or gives you some time to kind of relax your mind in some type of way. Again, it feels like it comes either in the form of a message, or maybe it comes in the form of money, or some type of answer that maybe you've been waiting for. Comes in this week, Libra Nation. Something that's been delayed finally shows up for you. Well, with that, Libra Nation, this concludes your 7-day forecast with Angelic Ascensions. Libra, if you found this reading was helpful, help me out by giving this reading a thumbs up. Consider subbing to my channel if you haven't already subscribed. And if you do decide to subscribe, Libra, make sure that you hit the post notification bell so that you're notified whenever I upload a video for a sign that you're cross-watching for, or whenever I go live. Thank you, Libra Nation, for deciding to tune in this week. Have a blessed and peaceful week, Libra Nation. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out, Libra Nation.